Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stand. Looking to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Van Dijk plays it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ramsey played out to the right. Aubameyang attempts to play it through. Mkhitaryan looking to get on the end of this. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plays it out to the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that's been levered clear.
Arsenal have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes. That right side.
Shapes to shoot. That was mighty close. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Hector Bellerin. Forward it goes. Koscielny does well there, alert. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's pinged one through here. Henderson gets it back. And it's Henderson. Now it's Ozil. Done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Matip. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mane. And he's there to cut it out. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. He's in! Goes down, but nothing given. Mkhitaryan floats one over. And it's hoisted clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Henderson. Over to the left. Played back in. That intervention was very necessary. Mkhitaryan. And it's Ramsey. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Ramsey tries one! It's surely this time! They've scored! Aubameyang was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Matip cuts it out. Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Shaqiri. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane gets on the end of it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Back into the middle. Turns and goes back. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah spreads it towards the left. Out wide to the right. Dashing forward at pace. Mkhitaryan looking to run onto it. Timely intervention. Matip. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking. Shaqiri pushes it out wide. Shaqiri plays it out to the flank. Aubameyang did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Fine defending there. Ramsey, that's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Hector Bellerin. Mkhitaryan battling down that right flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's been judged offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Ramsey plays it out to the wing, chip through, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Henderson. It's a loose ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Salah. Out towards the flank.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's had a shot! What about it? And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Plays it through. Shaqiri, Jordan Henderson. Mesut Ozil, now a chance to break. He's played him through. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan going through. Here it is now, surely. He's gone for it. And it's there. And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Get a throw in. Keita. Done very well to intervene.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Out wide to the right. That could spell trouble. He'll have a dip! Great football, shot and save. Massive leap! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted, into that net.
And that's that. Liverpool thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They've got underway here pretty promptly. It's Griezmann! And the ball's come out! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And that's been levered clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Coutinho absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's Paulinho. Marcelo. Coutinho tries one! Goal! Brazil!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Wagner. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Tries to dink it in. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Has a hit! He's there to make a great save. Boots it to safety. Fernandinho.
Brazil have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Danger averted for now. Kimpembe does well there, alert. João Miranda gets into the right position to enter. The shot's on! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Griezmann. Tolisso hits that long. Let down by a lack of accuracy. To the keeper and go again. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets it upfield. Philippe Coutinho. Paulinho. Wagner shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's been taken straight back. Griezmann. It's Dembele. Look at the defender bombing forward. Dembele. Hernandez. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Paulinho switches it towards the other side. It's a loose ball. Brazil desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Going through. It's a brilliant interception. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele plays it forward. Wagner. Out wide to the right. Coutinho. Yep, it's a corner. Towering header! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second half then, just getting going. Great ball, now the shot! Well, they can break here. Griezmann is steaming forward. He's picked him out. Face to face with the keeper. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Coutinho not easily shrugged off the ball. Gets on the end of it, and a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, good interception. Has a look and has a go. He's got away with one there. Tolisso. Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. Help's available out wide. Marquinhos, great challenge. Gets into some space. And it's Griezmann. Now surely. Chance! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Brazil really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Fernandinho, aimed long and direct. This could fall anywhere! Hernandez goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options out wide. Coutinho swung in towards the middle. Coutinho, a chance to play it in. Dembele, some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Mbappe. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Dembele. Out to the left it goes. It's on a plate. Turns and goes back. Played out to the right. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Over to the left. He's left his man. And it's got through. Marcelo could try cutting inside here. Massive leap! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Brazil take the lead. Big chance! Marcelo knocks it away. And it's Conte. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Fernandinho with a long pass.
Brazil are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Marquinhos cuts it out. He's going after it. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. He's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Tolisso. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is Lingard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lingard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And Nolas knocks it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. El Shaarawy with a long pass. He's through, now is he in? It's a brilliant interception. Ashley Young. Dzeko. Pastore looks to dink one in. The shot's on! Goal! Roma! The breakthrough strike! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rashford. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! El Shaarawy. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception.
Roma have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Now it's Martial. Federico Fazio. Manolas. Manchester are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
And it's Pogba. Pogba spreads it towards the left. In comes the cross. Dzeko. Now it's El Shaarawy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shaw. Pogba. And the Herrera. Pogba. And it's got through. Over to the left. Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Martial. Pastore goes looking. Dzeko. He's picked him out. He's got away. Under hits one. It's a goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That's a shot at goal!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Under. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Lindelof. Shaw. And it's Rashford. Pastore. He's given away a free kick. Herrera. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ashley Young. Lingard. Lingard! And he's there to make a great save.
Lingard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! They've scored! A goal at a really telling moment. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here and so
goes for goal! Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're underway again.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's Herrera! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Pastore. Kolarov. Pellegrini pushes it out wide. Florenzi. Pogba. Shaw. Martial. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Florenzi. Pellegrini. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Manolas plays it forward. He's through the middle. Dzeko. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's come loose. Trying to get there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. That intervention was very necessary. Martial. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Martial. He's gone for it! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Florenzi. Dzeko. And he's there to cut it out. Manolas cuts it out. Lingard. Rashford plays it out to the wing. Manchester get it back again. Going through. Nicely controlled. There will be a throw-in. Dzeko battles to win it back.
Roma have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked.
Gets up to head it! Pogba. Well played, he saw that coming. Matic. Rashford with a delicate
Manchester
ball.
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Roma cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Roma merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a...
And the shot! Needs a quality cross.
Under's cross.
Tries the volley. Aimed low and direct. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Under. Florenzi. Florenzi with the cross.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.